So, fun fact, this is the third attempt at this video because it takes me that many tries to figure out that when my phone says storage is full, it actually means that it's full. So, that's where all the trouble was lying. So sorry about that. So sorry for not double checking the video before sending it off. But I want to let you know kind of the gist of the night. We are going to all gather at 6 p.m. to pray this Sunday night. And then at like 6:15, 6:20, I'm going to arm each of you guys with an official rule book. 4 games are on here out of the 5. The 5th one has a title, but no rules because I will describe that one. We're all going to go up to the gym at like 6:35 and we're going to get started. Each person, each group will start at one game and we'll all rotate counterclockwise. I will MC it and tell everybody when to move and that sort of thing. And then once we're all done with those 4 games, we're all going to come together and play one game all together at the same time. That one's going to be a ton of fun. One of these games has time rather than points. That game is a soda chugging contest with Baja Blast. It'll be so great. That one, we're only going to have half of your team compete. It'll be based off of volunteering. So have somebody else on your team be the official timekeeper, and just do that on their phone. If they don't have a phone, then if you're so for middle school volunteers, lend your phone to one of your students. Then we'll get back all together after playing the games. We'll have some dessert in the high school room. We'll have some more tacos in case anybody's hungry and wants more Taco Bell. And then we'll crown a victor and a second place. It'll be a really good time. Now, what's the point of these nights? Just to kind of reiterate it, on a invite night like this, the relational cost or risk that a student has when inviting a friend to something like this is really, really low. They can say, hey, come to this thing, the Taco Bell Olympics. I don't know really what we're doing, but maybe we're going to throw tacos at each other. There's no weird Christian stuff about it. And that's intentional because then it's an easy ask. And really where all this lies, the responsibility in all of this, it lies on you and I. Because that's why we do all of this small group based, so that you have the opportunity to notice, oh, Jimmy brought a friend. I haven't met that friend. I'm going to go up, introduce myself, and then get to know them as much as possible throughout the night. Still having a good time and not being weird about it, but at least introducing yourself. And then at the end of the night, I will get up on stage. I'll make this broad proclamation of you should come back next week, this big invite. Come back next week when we do our regular normal thing. And then you can make a personal invite. And that's really key because when you and I make a personal invite, it matters. It shows that the student was known and noticed. B, we're bought in, man. We buy all this stuff. We've put so much time, sweat, tears, and prayer into this ministry that when we say you should come back, we mean it in a different level than students do. And the third reason is because if a student says, nah, man, you're weird, this whole Christian thing is weird, and I don't like you, it's no skin off our back. We barely have a relationship with this kid. But that's where the fear lies in the hearts of our students. And so what we're doing is we're really just making a really easy on-ramp opportunity for our kids. And I just want you to be thinking about this. Why we do this is because I firmly believe that years from now, some teenager is going to walk into the waters of baptism because they gave their life over to Jesus. And that happened because they started coming to a church regularly that talks about Jesus and the gospel. And that happened because their friend said, hey, let's go throw tacos at each other at this church thing. And there they met you. And you invited them back and they got to know you, and you pointed them to Jesus, and their life changed forever because they came and threw some Taco Bell around. That's why these nights matter. That's why this is so important. So guys, I can't wait for these Taco Bell Olympics. I can't wait to be together again. It's been a few weeks and I miss you guys. I miss serving with you guys. And I really am looking forward to that time this Sunday at 6 where we can pray and just be together. So I love you guys. I hope this video actually comes across. And I can't wait to see you this Sunday night.